You can manage your team's work easily with Monday.com. Just go to Monday.com and start tracking.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nandito kami naman sa dagat. O, tingnan mo view, diba ang sarap, ang sarap tumagoy na. Gaya ng paglagoy, ng pag-ibig mo na iniwanan ka na ng tagtagan. O, diba? Gunner! Wala ba itong copyright, no? Magalala, mag-Jollibee tayo. Pasahod na tayo.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Good morning! Nandito po ako ngayon sa kabundukan. Guys, ito po pala si Tahong ni Buday. Kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe ni Tahong ni Buday, do so. Please subscribe and click the tiny notification bell para mag-update kayo sa next videos. So, nandito po ako guys. Yung bundok chuyo. So, naakyat ko na yan last Sunday. Binuntahan ko na yan dyan. Nag-ikot-ikot ako dyan pero wala akong video. Pero nung sa falls ako, iba din yun. Malayo yung nasa falls. May nintay lang ako dito na kaibigan. May kinukuha siyang para ma-store. Yan. Nandito po ako guys. Ayan guys. Nanonood yan.
Oh, si Pashi sa pod! Hello! Leon, good evening everyone!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Precious and Julia from Calatrava. From Hawaii.
Precious, spear pod! Good morning everyone! Ito hindi po! Mansay! Leon, Secretary Lauren Colosseum from Korean City! Okay, go! kay my name. Is Nieve. Galusa. Hoy! Go!
Ang galing sumayaw. Yung pamangkin ko.
Papa,
Ay, mali. Ilang oras ko ito binabalik-balikan. May video reaction sa akin.
Ano ba?
Sige na!
Ang galing sumayaw. Yung pamangkin ko na
Ay! Ano? Kita sa sulayo! Katubang kayo sa kanyang! Kung abay, bautae! Bautae! Boko na kagkain!
ilang oras ko ito binabalik-balikan.
Lagi na mo sa Bosag tayo ka na, libang mo dyan.
Rooftop namin sa Peninsula Heights. Nandito ako sa rooftop namin. And tingnan nyo ang Kowloon City. Yan. Ayan yung building ng Palace. Ayun yung Lion Rock. Lion Rock. Nandito kami sa baba ng Lion Rock. Ito yung halaman ng kapitbahay. Ganda, tingnan dito. Ayan. Yung halaman niya. Ano? Yung aloe vera namin. Ito. Suha. Namin dito. Kalachuchi. Hello, Kalachuchi. Kumusta na? Namulaklak siya. Ganda. Ito. Namulaklak na siya. Ayan, ang liit. Ano siya? At saka itong lemon sito dito. May bunga na siya. Tingnan mo. Ang daming bunga. Ang daming bunga. Yan, tingnan nyo. Ang daming bunga. Ito, namulaklak din siya. Ganda ng view dito sa amin. Nandito ako sa rooftop namin. Ng Kumusta Heights. Ito, ang ganda-ganda nitong bulaklak na ito. Ano siya? Bougainvillea. Hello. Ang ganda ang bulaklak niya. Dito mas lalong dami. Yan, wow, so pretty. Napaka-lovely niya. Ito yung view namin dito sa taas. At dito. Ayan. Ito yung buhay namin dito sa taas. Buhay namin dito mga katulong. Yan. Ganito ang nangyari kasi kagabi may bagyo dito. Kaya may pineapple kami dito. Tingnan mo yung pineapple namin. Hindi pa namulaklak. Yan. Tutumbang namin kasi may bagyo kagabi. Kaya ganito ang kalagayan ng rooftop namin. Napakagulo. Kasi may bagyo nga kagabi. Kumusta na yung ano ko dito namin? Tingnan nyo, malaki na siya. Ang watermelon. Isa. Meron pa yan dito. Kinain na. Wala na. Isa na lang ang natira. Yan. Yung lemongrass namin dito sa taas. Ito pa. watermelon. Lemongrass. Ayan, dalawa yung dito. Nakain na ang isa. Ayan, malaki na siya. Ayan o. Ayan. Oh, may snail. May maliliit na snail dito. Soy. Ano? Putin nyo lang. Malaki na itong bako nito. Ayan lang. Ang lit-lit ng ano niya. May kami ano dito sa taas. Tsaka may sitaw. Ano, may sitaw kami dyan sa kabila. Yan, may sitaw. Sinan mo ito. Yan. Ang halaman namin dito. Maliit lang. Maliit na papaya dito mo lumaki. Ang kalabasa namin ay hindi pa wala pang bunga. Ayan. Ayan, meron na naman kami dito. Tingnan mo, ang laki-laki na. Sarap nito. Ito yung garden namin. Ng aming kapitbahay. Dito kami nagka-garden. Kasama yung mga alaga namin dito kami. Yan pa o. Yan pa. Yan. Malaki na rin siya. Ang laki. Dito kami palagi sa rooftop namin. Bulaklak lang. Palagi lang namulaklak. Wala namang bunga. Ayan. Rose na walang bulaklak. Hindi siya. Bulaklak naman dito. Ayan. Okay, malaki na siya. Matamis na pakwan. Yan lang guys. At saka yun ang bukid ng hanggang yun ang Lion Rock. Dito. Ito yung talbos ng kamote. Sarap nito. Dito kami naki-garden din. Okay. Bye-bye. Bulaklak namin. Hello, bulaklak. Hello. May bisini naman nila mo, guys. Ang ganda na nila, oh. Ikot mo dati. Hello. They're so lovely looking. Haha, they eat their own. Ang ganda na nila. Nag-change color na sila, no? Ang daming bulaklak. You know? Wow, may pink at saka yellow. Ang ganda. See? Ganda ng bulaklak. Ganda pagka-landscape. Place namin dito. Super beautiful flowers. Cute. Ah, so cute. Ano? Ang ganda-ganda talaga ng isda ni amo ko.
Yan yung ano, magpapaganda ng araw kapag stress ka. Just look at the fish, guys. It's stress reliever. Ayan. So, every time nalulungkot ka, tingnan mo na yung mga isda ng amo ko. Talaga. The best!
Ah. Hello, turtle. Ayan si turtle na. Ang ganda-ganda ng turtle namin. Hello. Ang laki-laki na ng turtle.
So guys, good morning. Gigising ko lang. So ngayon is tayo about sa pagpasok natin sa work. Pero sasakay tayo ng MRT, di ba naka-GCQ na ngayon? So sasakay tayo ng MRT going to my work. Pero ang ginagamit ko kasing mode of transportation kasi ngayon is bike. Pero ngayon kasi more on marami nag-struggle sa pagpunta sa kanilang work. Tingnan natin kung yung yung MRT is marami bang nasakay or wala. Then tomorrow, pakita ko naman sa inyo yung way ko or sa next vlog ko yung way kung paano makapunta sa work naman ng nakabike. So makikita nyo doon. So sorry guys, kagigising ko lang. Sige, see you later. So mag-prepare muna ako ng breakfast. And yun. See you later.
Hold up.
Hi Hi guys, so tapos na ako mag-prepare ng breakfast. So ito yung breakfast ko for today. So yan, so meron akong meal, tapos 2 scrambled egg, tapos cookies. So medyo light lang siya kasi mabilis kasi transition ng lunch namin. Kasi yung mall hours kasi today is medyo binabaan nila para nga naman hindi more on crowded yung malls at saka konti lang yung mga tao nakakapunta. So, hindi naman dahil, I mean, konti lang yung oras kasi yun lang yung nalaw ng government. Sorry for that. So, see you guys later! So, maliligo po muna ako din. Update lang po ulit mamaya guys. Bye-bye! Hello guys! So, paalis na ako. Mag-ayos lang ako ng buhok. So, hindi pa napapagpit. Kasi walang mga open na barber shop pa. Medyo limited. O kahit ng GCQ tayo, medyo limited pa din naman yung mga establishment na dito sa Metro Manila. Siguro yung iba kasi yung mga kababayan natin, syempre wala pang masakyan, so galing silang province going to Manila. So most likely kasi di ba mga nagtatrabaho dito sa Maynila. So yung mga wala pang public transportation, so hindi naman lahat tulad natin, doon tayo lahat may sasakyan. So may mga private, yun lang yung mga nakadating natin dito sa Metro Manila. Pero yung iba syempre na-stock up sa Laguna, sa Cavite, sa iba-ibang lugar. Kaya yun. So ngayon nag-prepare na ako. Maglagay lang ako, mag-ayos lang ng konti. Tapos alis na. So pakita ko sa inyo yung way, yung daan namin mamaya. Yung dadaanan natin. So, tsaka yung pagbabayad natin sa MRT, kung ano yung mga mode of payments, tapos kung gaano kadami ba yung nasa kayo doon. So, let's see guys later. Kahit medyo mahaba yung buhok, dapat fresh pa rin kahit pa. Diba? Dapat lagi kayong mag-face mask. Halis na kasi tayo. So makikita niyo din mamaya yung ano namin, yung para kami pumasok sa booth. So meron din naman dun si social distancing. Tapos pakita ko sa inyo. So later na lang guys. Bye. So yan, maglalakad po muna tayo. So yung way natin punta ng MRT. So mga 2 to 3 minutes lang naman. Nandun na ako sa MRT station sa Guadalupe. So kung ano yung itsura ng situation ng ano natin, ng mode of transportation pag MRT yung gagamitin. See you guys later ng ayuda. Makabahay-bahay. So yan po ang EDSA ngayon. Itong way na to papunta yung Makati. Yun papunta ng Mega Mall. Pagod maglakad. Fresh pa ba? Huh? Diba? So, yung Bada Station. So, ngayon is mag-buy tayo na saan ko sa show. Nakakuha na tayo ng big card, pero make sure na mag-hand sanitizer kayo. So siyempre maraming mga makapit, diba? So, ganyan po yung gagawin natin. So, medyo may social distancing. Kasi, para maiwasan natin yung magkakawahan tayo. Ever yung diba? Ano? So, 36.4. So, wait lang. Lagi ko lang itong pagpo. Nakapasok na tayo. So ngayon magkantay na lang tayo. MRT, pupunta na tayo ng Shaw Boulevard. So doon tayo bababa. So medyo konti lang naman yung tao. Hindi naman masyadong madami. Every time nakakapit lang kayo sa mga ibang ano, so maglagay ng sanitizer na. So yun yung better way para hindi tayo maging ano, limit. Siyempre hindi natin alam yung kalaban natin. So yun. So double ingat lang. So ito na, dito tayo. So konti lang naman yung tao. So ito lang naman kami. So parang wala pa kami sa tao. So yan. So parating na po ang MRT. So tingnan natin kung masakay na. So pinay ang konti lang naman. So yan. So may social distancing talaga. So ito. Wala namang masyadong tao. So, yung tao, hindi siya crowded or siguro ngayon kasi wala pang masyadong mga tao dito sa lugar na. Pero siguro pag ano, yung mga taga-province, like pag yung taga-province naman ako, pero pag yung mga taga-province is nakapunta na dito sa Manila, siguro mas maraming tao. So yan po yung EDSA ngayon. So yun yung sa may Bonnie, sa may Robinson Forum. So pagpapunta ng mga North, medyo hindi naman siya traffic. So more on private vehicles ang talaga siya. Yan. So ito na yung yan, konti lang din naman na nasa mga. station na po tayo. So yun, nakalabas na tayo. So nag-sanitize na ulit tayo ng kamay. So every time nakakapit kayo dun, lalo na especially pag sasakay kayo ng MRT or alam mo yung maraming tao. Siyempre pag nasa bahay kayo, alam mo naman na kaulan mo. So yan. So yan. So nakalabas na po tayo ng MRT. So ngayon, so maglalakad na tayo. Papuntang work. So as you can see naman po, hindi naman siya crowded. Kasi yun nga, sabi ko nga wala pang masyadong tao dito. Kasi nga, syempre nasa mga province na sila. So yun. So yun yung MRT. So wala naman siya masyadong laman. Yan. So fresh pa ba yan? Fresh. So wala naman masyadong tao. Sa ngayon. Yan. So ito ang Shaw Boulevard Station. So yan, hindi naman masyadong matao. Work ko. So doon na lang sa pagpasok. Tapos update ko later din sa hanggang makauwi ako ng bahay. So guys, papasok na ako sa work. So ito yung face mask and facial ko. So yan. Update na lang mamaya pag pauwi na ako. Bye bye. So guys, so So, lalabas ko lang sa work. So, ngayon kasi medyo hindi ako nakapag-video kanina kasi medyo pinapabilis kami ng pag-aayos sa locker kasi kailangan nga ng social distancing. So, yan. Dito ako nag-work sa Mega Mall, sa SM Mega Mall. So, cute.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
The equilibrium has to be maintained.
First blood!
Hard to grasp the idea of the equilibrium. Why
Ally has been slain.
what I need to care is what I need to do. Great power comes with great responsibility.
An enemy has been slain.
I see bleakness through life.
You have slain an enemy.
Great power comes with great responsibility. What I need to care is what I need to do.
Executed.
There are countless planes.
There is no escape.
Great power comes with great
You
responsibility.
have slain an enemy.
I do not seek truth. I am the truth. Hard to grasp the idea of the equilibrium.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
There are countless planes. What I need to care is what I need to do. Hard to grasp
An
the
enemy
idea
has
of
been
the
slain. No escape. Ally has been slain.
The creators will die, just like their creations.
Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Coach Lynn and welcome to another segment of our lunch break coaching talks. And for this afternoon session, we're going to talk about criticism. So yun, di ba? Last week we talked about 6 signs kung para malaman mo kung nag-worry ka about what other people saying about you. So ngayon, connected to that, we're going to talk about criticism. How to handle yung mga ganitong situation and more on understanding on what are we going to do or how are we going to respond kapag isa ka or isa tayo dito sa nakaka-encounter na dito. So it's important to know what are we going to do if we're going to face this kind of situation para we know how to respond and hindi rin siya masyadong masakit sa atin. Okay, so what is criticism ba muna? Ano ba ito? Or ikaw ba ay na-experience mo na siya? Or is it your first time to hear this? So, yun, based on sa definition, wait lang, nakita ko lang yung screen. Yan, based on Merriam-Webster, sabi niya, criticism is the act of expressing disapproval and of noting the problems or faults of a person or team. Ito daw ay isang critical observation or remarks or a critic. So, it depends na lang to a person how are they going to take yung comment na yon or yung critic na yon. Is it in a positive way or negative way? Pero based on the definition that we read, ano nga siya, expressing disapproval. So, yon. So, no matter what we do or how we do it, some criticism is eventually going to come our way. So, kahit na ikaw yung tao na, alam mo yung parang piniplease mo yung ibang tao or you think na lahat ng ginagawa mo ay para magustuhan ka nila or para matanggap ka nila. Pero still, meron at meron pa rin tayong makukuha mga criticism. So, let's have a deeper understanding of why it hurts. Okay, so bakit nga ba? bakit ayaw natin sa criticism or totoo ba na ayaw natin and bakit siya masakit? Paano niya tayo nasasaktan? So what happens in our brains, it's more on sa science. Based dun sa research, there's something happening kasi dun sa brain natin. So kapag meron daw mga criticism. So what happens kapag nakaka-receive tayo ng criticism, our brains view criticism as threat to survival. Kasi di ba in everything that is happening, meron tayong reaction, fight or flight. So, pagka may criticism daw, ang tingin ni brain dito is threat to survival siya. So, because our brains are protective of us, di ba yun nga, yung pagka-brain lagi siya, yung ginagawa sa atin ni brain ay pinaprotektahan niya tayo in everything. So, kapag may criticism, ganun agad yung reaction niya. Ang thinking lagi ni brain is protect us. So, your scientists say they go out of their way to make sure we always feel like we're in the right, even when we are not. So, sometimes, di ba, kahit alam natin na yung intention is good, pero dahil sa ganito kasi mag-work si brain natin eh. Ang lagi niyang thinking na kailangan i-protect ko tong self na to, kailangan i-protect ko siya dito sa situation na to. So, kahit alam natin na tama yung sinasabi ng isang tao or kahit alam natin na valid naman yung point niya, yung sinasabi niya sa atin, still, ganun nagre-react si brain natin. Kaya, ayun, don't worry, don't beat yourself na if you think na, ay, teka lang, parang ganito pala yung reaction ko. So, kung base natin siya sa science, yun kasi siya eh. Ganun kasi talaga yung design ng brain natin. Now, the purpose of this session ay makita natin and malaman natin paano tayo react at ano pa dapat yung magiging reaction natin kapag nandun tayo sa ganong situation. And yun guys, if your first time to join me or ngayon mo lang po ako nakita, I am Coach Lynn. I'm a certified life coach from the Global Institute of Coaches and Entrepreneurs based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And as a coach, ito ay isa sa support to community. So every Monday I'm having this hashtag lunch break coaching talks wherein I'm sharing mga different topics about life and mga topics na sa tingin ko is kailangan po nating marinig. And yun, since we are still in pandemic, tapos ang purpose kasi talaga nito, kaya nag-came up ako sa idea kung bakit lunch break is kasi di ba marami tayong mga safety protocols and yung isa doon is bawal na yung magkwentuhan sa pantry, bawal lalo na pag wala tayong mask. So, ayun, if you are spending your lunch alone, tapos you have your phone, eto po siya. So, usap muna tayo. And if you are connecting to the topic, please feel free to post your comment dito sa comment section below. And if you think that someone will be blessed dito sa topic natin, sa pinag-uusapan natin, ayan, share lang po natin dito sa kanila. Alright, so yun, going back dun sa pinag-uusapan natin, why it hurts. Kasi nga diba, brain siya, tapos intention brain is protektahan tayo. So, i-protect tayo. Then, when we receive criticism, our brain tries to protect us from the threat it perceives to our place in the social order of things. We remember criticism strongly but inaccurately. So again, we remember criticism strongly. So yun nga ngayon, di ba, pagka naka-receive ka ng isang statement or isang critic, nadadala mo siya. So nare-remember talaga natin siya na minsan na doon sa point na hindi natin siya makalimutan. But sometimes, yun, strongly mo siya nare-remember but inaccurately. Meaning, nahahaluan na siya ng emotions mo din. So when we hear information that conflicts with our self-image, our instinct is to first change the information rather than change ourselves. So, pagka sinabi natin, bakit ganito yung sinabi ng tao na to sa akin, pero hindi naman talaga ako ganon. Diba? So, ang nangyayari, we are changing yung information. Hindi yung sarili natin. Hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng reflection na valid ba yung sinabi niya, tama ba yun, ganun pa talaga ako, or yun. So, maraming mga iba-ibang questions yung naisip natin. And ayan, based dito, criticism can feel like an actual threat to our survival. No wonder it's so tough for us to hear and offer. So, yun po siya. Kaya siya masakit, it's a natural reaction din na brain, yun yung ginagawa. Don't worry po, si brain, yun talaga siya. Yun talaga yung ginagawa ng organ na yan. Protektahan tayo. Kaya ngayon, kailangan nating maintindihan paano ba nag-work si brain para hindi siya maka-affect how we react sa mga nangyayari po sa atin. Alright, so to decide what kind of criticism you're dealing with, ask yourself the following questions. Ito, sa mga next slides, meron akong ilang items for you to share na ito yung magiging checklist natin or yung guide natin para ma-assess natin yung sarili natin at makita natin ano yung gagawin natin if we're facing etong ganitong situation. So, yung first daw is, ayan, ano bang criticism yan? So, what is the source of this criticism? Do they know what they are talking about? So, pag sinabi mong source, tao ba yan? Sino yan? Ano yung effect niya sa'yo? And then, what is their intention? Are they truly trying to help me or to hurt me? Kasi di ba sometimes, yung iba basta lang, yes, nagsasalita lang, sinasabi lang sa atin, pero yung intention naman talaga nila is masaktan lang talaga tayo. Wala naman content din yung sinasabi nila. So, i-weigh natin yung situation na yon. What did they get out of giving me this criticism? Anong effect din sa kanila? So, decide if the feedback is constructive or destructive. So, yun, kung narinig nyo na yun, meron tayong tinatawag na constructive criticism and destructive criticism. So, think about whether feedback is coming from someone who cares for you. So, etong sa first na question natin, di ba? Then, ano ba yung intention niya? Tapos, yung tao na yon ay gusto ka ba niya talagang tulungan? Kaya siya nagbibigay ng ganong statement. Then, yun nga, yung sa two types ng criticism, yung constructive and destructive, learn to recognize the difference between the two para alam natin how are we going to deal or how are you going to deal with any criticism you may receive. So, pag sinabi natin destructive criticism, is it often just thoughtlessness by any person? Ibig sabihin, kahit sino, kahit lalakang hindi especially if you are on social media tapos you are posting something, di ba hindi natin maiiwasan may mag-comment na mag-comment doon. Tapos if yung tao na yun is against you, so alam mo na kung ano yung mga possible na yung mga comments. So, yun. Constructive criticism should be, destructive criticism can, in some cases, lead to anger or aggression. So, yun siya, destructive. Kaya nga siya, destructive criticism. While, constructive criticism, this is designed to point out your mistakes. But also, show you where and how improvements can be made. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang niya pinakita kung ano yung mali mo or hindi mo tamang nagawa. Pero may suggestion doon or may recommendation or mayroon siya mga strategies na bibigay on how you can improve yung mga yung mga observation na yun. Constructive criticism should be viewed as useful feedback that can help you improve yourself rather than put you down. Hindi po niya intention na pagka-constructive pag constructive criticism, hindi niya intention na i-down ka lang, i-down yung pagkatao mo, hindi po siya gano'n. Kaya nga meron dong suggestion, meron dong ways on how are you going to improve yun, kung ano yung ina-address niya. And when criticism is constructive, it is usually easier to accept. Even if it still hurts a little in either scenario, always try to remember that you can use criticism to your advantage. So, yan, either constructive yan or destructive. Siyempre, parehas naman siyang masakit. Pero yung kapag ka sa constructive, we are going to learn. Di naman doon. Kung destructive, destructive kasi na-mention niya lang talaga sa'yo pero hindi siya nakapagbigay ng mga strategies or ways on how are you going to improve yung observation na yun. Alright, so yung next point natin is choose how you want to proceed. Dalawa lang yan. So, yung first kanina, di ba, yung sa verse natin, define mo siya, identify mo siya, constructive ba siya or destructive. Yung next natin ngayon is kung ano ba yun. For example, constructive ba siya? Paano ka magpo-proceed? Yung first natin, mag-stop ka ba? Pag sinabi nating stop, if the source of the criticism is not an expert, avoid giving it any of your attention. Ibig sabihin, wag mo po siyang pagtuunan ng oras. Wag mo ubusin yung oras mo para doon. Lalo na kung hindi naman pala siya expert doon sa something na sinasabi niya about doon sa topic na yon. The same is true if the person has negative intentions. Just get back to work. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, stop na. Okay, wag mo nang ubusin yung energy mo doon. Proceed ka na sa mga dapat mong gawin. Yung next naman is, yan, kung may stop, may go. Pero kailan natin malalaman kung kailan tayo dapat mag-go into something or kailangan ko bang entertain itong criticism na to, itong feedback na to. So, pag sinabi natin go, if criticism is intended to be helpful and comes from someone knowledgeable, proceed with the next item on this list. Yun daw sa 3. So, ang pinaka-point lang dito is let's have wisdom, let's have this discernment na tingnan natin kung meron kang time, saan mo lang ilalaan yung oras mo. So, it's about weighing things. So, minimize encounters with harmful people. Okay, wag nating expose yung sarili natin sa mga negative people na hindi naman ding intention na tulungan po tayo. Okay, so kung nag-go ka daw, sabi dito, ito yung mga tao na ang intention is makatulong sa atin. So kung ito yung pipiliin mo, proceed tayo sa third. So yung third item natin ay listen intently. So sabi dito sa quote na nilagay ko, any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, but it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. And that's the purpose of this talk. That's the purpose of this sharing sa inyo po. It's a matter of self-control. And kanina nga sa previous item, where are you going to spend your energy? Okay? Now, listen intently also means listen for understanding. The criticism you're receiving could be incredibly valuable. When you're about to receive either type of feedback, approach the situation with an open mind so you can understand the difference. try to remain calm and treat the other person with respect and understanding. And also, I added itong isang quote na best reminder na din ito para sa akin. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Yes, again, masakit siya na kapag ikaw yung topic, ikaw yung subject dun sa conversation. However, if this is for your growth and constructive criticism din siya, ayan, allow yourself to listen, allow yourself to learn from that person. So, when we say listen intently, makita natin ano ba yung perspective nitong taong to, bakit ito yung nasasabi niya sa akin, bakit ganito yung statement niya, okay? And yung fourth natin, it's connected din dun sa third. Kung kanina listen intently or listen for understanding, next clarify. So syempre kung hindi mo nagawa yung step number 3 kanina, yung pagpakikinig, hindi ka makakapag-clarify. Now, what do we need to clarify? We need to clarify ano ba yung sinasabi ng tao na to? Or yung sinabi ba niya or the statement that you receive from him or her ay klaro, or kung ano yung statement na yon, kung paano niya sinabi, ganun mo rin ba nakuha? Or kung hindi klaro sa iyo, ask questions. Hindi naman din masamang magtanong. Kaya nga sinasabi natin na it's good na na makakuha tayo ng feedback or yun nga, yung criticism from that person. Ensure that you fully understand the statement. And then eto, important po to, especially for coaches. Ito kasi pag may mga kausap kami, ito ay isang rule din, don't make assumptions. So for us to know, for us to ensure that we understand the other people, ayan, hindi kami, bawal po talaga yung assumption. Pwede mo kasi sabihin na, like for example, may nagbibigay sa'yo ng criticism. Ang tingin agad natin ay galit yung tao na yun sa atin, where in fact, hindi naman pala siya talaga galit. Ganang passionate siya or talagang salita. So, i-clarify mo siya. So, ito yung na-receive ko sa'yo, ito yung naramdaman ko habang binibigay mo sa akin yung statement na yan. Ito ba yung feeling mo para sa akin? Or iba lang yung pagkakaintindi ko? Or ito yung statement na binigay mo, ganun yun ba talaga yung ibig mo sabihin? And ano yung pwede mo magawa nun? So again, yun, ask questions po to clarify. And then, I'm sorry. Okay. Take a specific examples to help you understand the issue. Ano yung mga possible na example na pwede mong share related to the discussion that or to the topic that you are talking about? So ano ba yon? And ayun, aside do sa questions, examples, then focus on the situation, not the person. Sometimes kasi, di ba, the human in us, sometimes na tinitingnan natin yung tao, hindi natin na-address yung situation or yung statement mismo. And ayun, dahil nga, di ba kanina, nagre-react agad tayo dun sa tao mismo, not in the situation. Kaya be careful on that and be mindful sa actions na gagawin natin. Avoid engaging in a debate. Okay? Ulit, avoid engaging in a debate. Instead, ask questions to get the root of the actual issues being raised and possible solutions for addressing them. Okay? Hindi po magre-result ng sa gusto natin, yung kapag lagi tayo nagde-debate. Kasi pag nag-debate, pareho kayong tama. Where dito kasi, hindi point yung kung sino yung tama at sino yung mali. If we want to change something, we need to acknowledge na pareho tayo na may dapat gawin. So kung ano yung dapat gawin na yun, dapat pag-usapan siya. Dapat klaro siya between two parties. So ako or ikaw o kung tayong dalawa yung nagkakausap, so ano yun? So we need to clarify. Next, so, okay na kanina, na-identify na natin, nakita rin natin, good yung intention, nag-go tayo, tapos, nag-listen tayo, naintindihan natin, nakinig tayo dun sa side ng isang tao, and then, na-clarify natin. Next, thank the person, or thank the other person. Thank you for giving your feedback, or, ayan, eto kasi, thanking them is as much for your peace of mind as it is theirs. Ito is para klaro din sa ating dalawa na kung tayong dalawa yung nag-usap na wala tayong samaan ng loob, na yung gusto mong parating sa'yo ay naintindihan mo, at yung ikaw, nung nabigay ko na yung gusto mong sabihin, ikaw din, nag-respond ka din sa akin, and nakuha mo rin yung ibig kong sabihin. Okay, hindi po natin intensyon na ma-break yung relationship, lalo na ito, maano to sa mga magkakaibigan, di ba? Sometimes magkakaibigan, instead na erase natin yung concern, hindi na lang natin nire-erase kasi nga iniisip natin na baka masira yung relationship natin. Pero yun, anong nangyari, hindi natin na-address. Okay, kaya it's good na ito ay matutunan po natin. Guys, hindi natin siya matututunan lahat in one day. Kailangan po natin siya i-practice. Kaya itong checklist na sinishare ko sa inyo ngayon, maganda na start na rin natin siya if you think that you are that one person na kailangan po nito ngayon. So, yan. And syempre dapat dito sa fifth item natin is be appreciative. Thank those who offer constructive criticism. People who provide you with helpful feedback want you to achieve your goals. Even if it hurts to hear that you did wrong, remember their intentions and thank the person who gave you constructive criticism to being an ally. Thanking them, yes, yan nga, reminder yan sa atin na wala kang nakasamaan ng loob. Yes, ayun, oo, yes, nakakasakit yung criticism, nakakasakit yung makarinig na ganung salita, lalo na it's about you. However, yung good thing about that is narinig mo siya. And may mga action steps. Siyempre, kung constructive criticism yan, may mga action steps on how are you going to correct yung mga items na yun. Alright? Next natin, process what you hear. So, since nag-thank you ka na kanina, let's say, okay na, this is your me time, this is your moment na process mo kung ano yung napag-usapan, conversation nyo, ano yung flow ng session nyo. And dito sa photo natin, there are different emotions, different, drawing or emoji. Ayan, pwede kasing after that conversation, different or mixed emotions yon. Pero kung hindi kasi naging maganda yung pag-uusap, possible yung sad yung makuha mo. And I hope na syempre happy pa rin tayo. Do yun nga, kahit masakit, pwede naman ding masaya yon. Kasi nga, narinig mo siya, tapos may possible na mga action items ka na may isip. So, make plans to act constructive criticism. If someone has given you feedback with a genuine view to helping you improve and you're dead keen on doing so, action is the key. Okay, lalo na kung nagpa-process ka tapos na-realize mo, okay, so ito pa na yung mga dapat mong gawin. 1, 2, 3, kung ano yun, mga naisip mo. And if you feel that you may lose self-control or say or do something potentially damaging, walk away. So, ito is kunyari na kung sa tingin mo sagad na hindi mo kaya na yung pinag-uusapan, wag naman walk out. Excuse mo lang yung sarili mo. Kung nasa meeting ka o nasa office ka, if you are in a meeting at work, politely excuse yourself and leave the room until you have had a time to gather yourself. Even though somebody's negative remarks may hurt, it is more harmful for you to allow their criticism to be destructive to your confidence. Okay, so mag-excuse po tayo. Wag yung walk out lang basta. Syempre nandun pa rin tayo sa we are willing, we are interested to hear yung mga words nila. However, kasi meron tayong moment na hindi ko kasi kaya ko ma-accept. Ngayon, hindi ko pa kayang marinig. So, kailangan ko siguro mag-breathe. Pwede mag-restroom ka muna. Pwede uminom ka muna ng water. And then, after nun, if you feel that you're okay na, balik ka na ulit doon and then talk again. Pero wag po nating hayaan na nakahangin yun. So, at least kapag face-to-face ha. Pero pag chat, siguro pagka nasa chat group, wag po tayo mag-leave ng chat group. Wag po natin silang iwanan kasi mas lalong hindi po natin maaayos kung ano dapat natin pag-usapan. Alright? So, yun. And Eto, guide question natin. How can you use the information, make a plan, and apply it? So, based on your discussion earlier, narinig mo na lahat, paano mo magagamit yun? How are you going to assess and how are you going to use those information? Okay, tapos ano na yung next plan mo? Paano na yung, ano na yung mga action items mo? Alright, so sa last item natin is about return for more feedback. When we say return for more feedback, ibig sabihin you're interested to know that person pa, or no, not to know that person, but yung topic na yon na shinare ng tao na yon. So, after you've applied your new plan, kanina, di ba? So, may plan ka na. Ask for more advice on how to proceed further. Repeat the process. So, dito sa photo, meron kayong makikita mga samples to on how can we react when we're criticism and we receive a feedback. So, dito, sinasabi niya, pag criticism, that's under fixed mindset. And pag feedback, that's under growth mindset. So, para hindi tayo masyadong sumakit sa brain, let's define muna ano ba yung fixed mindset. So, fixed mindset means we believe that our skills, intelligence, general qualities, and talents are fixed traits and cannot change. This attitude can often result in resistance to learning our attempts to improve our skills. So, yun yung challenge doon. Parang limited na. And then for growth mindset, means we believe that our skills, talents, and general qualities have the capacity to grow and can be improved by hard work and persistence. This mindset results in a positive attitude towards both learning and critical feedback. People with growth mindset are also generally more open to trying new things. And let me read yung isang example dito. You are in a fixed mindset daw kapag sinabi, this person is speaking on me. So, kung gusto natin ma-practice na nasa growth mindset tayo, what we can say is that yung kanina is, this person cares about me and is trying to help me. Okay? Now, we are talking about constructive feedback or constructive criticism. So, yun po siya. Siyempre, the intention is good. Yun lang, masakit lang talaga pag i-address po siya. And we can think of this way. We can react with a growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset. So, yung next is, let me read it. So, fixed mindset is instead of saying, this person thinks I'm bad at this. So, whatever is that thing. And then, just say, kung gusto natin i-practice and nasa growth mindset tayo, this person must believe in me or she wouldn't bother pointing out how I can improve. So, yun. Kasi nga, sabi natin kanina, pagka sa constructive criticism, yung person na involved doon, what he or she wants ay ma-achieve mo yung goal mo. So, it involves, kapag kaganon, it involves yung personality natin. So, kung may nakita siyang mga observations, hindi pwedeng hindi niya yun i-erase sa'yo kasi he or she really wants to help you. Ang galing. So, yun. And one thing to remember on this when we are asking for more feedback. So whatever the circumstance is, don't respond in anger. Again, wag po tayong magalit, wag po ganun yung response natin kasi think that it is for our own good. Ano siya? Destructive criticism man or constructive, this is for our own good kasi it's about us. It's not about other people. Though yung information comes from other people, pero syempre, para sa atin po siya. Yan, don't respond in anger as this will cause a scene and create bad feelings and possibly a bad image for you. Okay, so let's choose to discuss yung situation, yung conversation, and wag yung tao yung i-attack po natin. Okay? So, yun yung 7 items or checklist that we can do on how are we going to handle criticism, and I hope guys na may nakuha tayo and ma-apply na po siya natin agad. Ako guys, what I can share to you is yung related naman din sa workplace siya. When I receive yung information or yung criticism na hindi talaga ako naniniwala na ako yun. Diba? Yun yung na-share ko din sa inyo kanina. So, kaya itong topic na to is very close to my heart kasi nga I can really connect dun sa mga na-share ko po sa inyo kanina. Kaya pinapractice ko na rin siya. I'm not saying na na-perfect ko na lahat kasi lalo na pag masakit po talaga. So, it's a process. It's a process. Kaya what we can do ngayon is apply siya and be more open for feedback din. So, being open for feedback is a sign of maturity and growth. So, that's good naman. Though in the process, masasaktan tayo, pero yung good thing naman dun is at the end of that process, you will see yourself as a better person. And that's what we want, di ba? So, let me read itong ilang sa mga quotes about criticism. So, yung first is, criticism like rain should be gentle enough to nourish a man's growth without destroying its roots. So, meaning, if you are that person who's going to give criticism, I encourage you to give constructive criticism instead of destructive criticism. And then, ayun, syempre, be gentle din, aralin natin. There are ways on how to give yung criticism na yan, pero hindi po yun yung topic natin for this afternoon. Siguro other session po siya, other lunch break coaching talks natin siya. Pero yung reminder dito is be gentle din, be considerate din, and yung words kasi are powerful, di ba? So, ingat-ingat din tayo sa mga sinasabi natin and how are we going to say it. Yung next is, don't be afraid of criticism. The tallest trees are always confronted by the strongest wind. Okay, so yan. Kaya guys, ito yung shinare ko sa inyo how to handle. Kasi ayan, meron talagang darating na mga criticism. Kung kakilala mo yan or hindi, may darating at darating po talaga. And don't be afraid to receive yung mga criticism na yun. And remember, that's for our own growth. So we all learn by making mistakes, and learning how to deal with criticism positively is one way that we can improve our interpersonal relationships with others. Even if the person was mean or rude, you don't have to be the same way. Kung ikaw ay naka-receive ng negative feedback or yung approach sa'yo ay hindi maganda, it doesn't mean na ganun ka na rin or ganun na rin yung magiging approach mo if you're going to talk to other person. You don't have to commit the same sins. And again, yung purpose po nito, what do we want, is to be a better person po. Alright. So, ayan guys. So, that's what I'm going to share to you this afternoon. And before yung end ng session na to, let me invite you dun sa upcoming session ko. Me and my wife's 5-step process to I do love what I do. So that's via Zoom. All you need to do is to register. That's free session po. So bakit po tayo na sa Zoom? Why not in FB Live? Kasi I want to talk to you and I want to answer your questions dun sa class natin. Sometimes kasi through Facebook Live or through Facebook, meron po sa inyo na hindi nag-comment or hindi nag-post ng mga questions, but they are messaging me. So minsan may mga delay sa response or hindi ko agad nababasa. So dito sa class na to, if you are that one person na kailangan mo ng support, kailangan mo ng tulong to understand yung why of your goals and how to do or how to love what you do para malaman natin bakit ito yung ginagawa ko, bakit ito yung reaction ko, bakit ito yung respond ko. So, I want you to be there in the class, and then let's talk about you and your whys or your, yung gusto mo mangyari or gusto mo ma-achieve. Alright, so, nandyan po yung link. You can take the screenshot of this, slide. And then later, paki-follow po yung link ko. Paano ko po siya sinulat dyan, paki-follow din po kung small case or uppercase kasi case sensitive po si bit.ly. Alright? And then for tomorrow, if you are a 60 leader or you're free at 10 a.m. Yung topic natin is nasa week 2 na po tayo ng hashtag safety moment, safety leadership at the workplace. So yun guys, that's all that I can share to you. And if you have questions, if you have message of or if you want to connect with me, you can contact me via sa YouTube channel ko. Please subscribe. And if you want to know more about life coaching, yung mga sinishare kong topics about life, mga life lessons, you can watch the videos on my YouTube channel. That's Coach Lynn Garcia. And subscribe na rin tayo para maging updated po tayo sa mga pinopost ko about mga life lessons. And then, that's also my Facebook page, Coach Lynn Garcia. If you're on Facebook, visit nyo lang po. Type nyo lang doon sa search bar, Coach Lynn Garcia, tapos you can see me na. And then, pwede nyo rin po akong email, visionbuildercoach@gmail.com. And I'm also offering 1 hour discovery coaching session. If you want help from a life coach, meron po akong in-offer yun. That's free, don't worry. That's free discovery coaching session. Ang pag-uusapan lang natin doon is how can I help you as a coach? How do you want me to help you? And saang part ng buhay mo ngayon, kailangan mo ng support. So yun, you can contact me kahit saan dyan or dun sa mobile number ko, which is 0917-538-5446. So, yun guys. I hope marami po tayong mga nakuha ngayon. Marami tayong natutunan from this session. And if you're going to watch it on a replay, I encourage you to post, comment, share the video on your timeline, on your groups, if you have Facebook page. And yun, let us be a blessing to other people. And then, tayo na yung isang tao na mag-change din ng mundo or na mag-change ng space that we occupy. And as I always say, guys, let us spread love and kindness today. So yun lang guys. Bye and see you on my next session on Monday, hashtag lunch break coaching talks. Don't forget po, 12 noon, live ulit via YouTube and then sa page ko, Coach Lynn Garcia. So that's it guys. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Coach Lynn here and happy lunch break. I hope now while you are watching or while you are joining me today, you are safe guys. Ayun, meron pa rin tayong bagyo ngayon and huwag natin kalimutan to stay safe and kung hindi naman po natin kailangan lumabas, wala tayong masyadong gagawin sa labas or wala tayong lakad. So please stay at home po. Meron tayong still, may virus pa rin po ngayon. Plus, ayan, may bagyo. Nandito ngayon si Quinta. And I'm praying for everyone's safety po ngayon. Okay, so if this is your first time to watch this video, this is hashtag lunch break coaching talk. So lunch break coaching talk is done every Monday. So this is my service to community. Kasi di ba, since nag-pandemic tayo, medyo nagkaroon tayo ng limitations and nagkaroon tayo ng mga safety protocols. And during lunch, bawal na yun lagi tayong bawal, hindi naman bawal yung magkasama, kaya lang, di ba, nagkaroon ng distance. And if you are eating alone or may distance doon sa kasama mo, yun yung pinaka-purpose nito. And if you have your phone, ayan, ang intention nito is magkaroon ka ng kasama habang nagla-lunch ka. And since hindi allowed yung mag-talk habang kumakain tayo, kasi di ba, mas mataas yung risk ng transmission ng virus kasi wala tayong mask and ayun, possible na mahawa ka talaga. So, hindi advisable na mag-usap po. So, ngayon, kung kumakain ka, walang kausap, and you are with your phone, eto, join mo today as we discuss isa na naman pong topic sa ating hashtag Lunch Break Coaching Talks. And yun, if this is your first time to see me, I'm Coach Lynn. I am a certified life coach from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs based in Dallas, Texas, USA. All right. So, okay, so yung topic natin for this afternoon, so yung light lang na-flash ko kanina, how to set goal that works. Okay, so ngayon wala akong presentation that I'm going to share to you unlike sa mga previous na lunch break coaching talks natin. Pero ngayon, I have here my planner. So, yung mga natutunan ko from Master Coach A, so si Master Coach A siya yung siya rin yung coach ko sa business coaching. And I'm learning a lot from her. And isa dun sa mga nakuha ko sa kanya is etong setting goals that works by Master Coach A. So, etong talk na to, nung, 2018. But I decided to share it to you sa inyo ngayon. Kasi ako as a life coach, yung focus ko din kasi is goal setting, visioneering, and productivity. And ayun, kaya ngayon I feel na ito din yung i-share kasi di ba, malapit na po guys, ilang days na lang, we're going to end na yung October, so kamusta na yung 2020 natin? So we still have 2 months, and yung 2 months na yun, kung hindi pa tayo, hindi pa natin na-accomplish yung goal natin, we still have 2 months para mahabol yun, okay? And then, we still have 2 months para makapag-plan tayo for our 2021. Now, bakit ito? Bakit setting goal that works yung pag-uusapan natin? Una, ano ba yung goal natin? And if you have your pen and paper ngayon or if you have your cellphone, extra phone, syempre wag mo ko iwan dito sa live natin. I invite you na isulat natin, think about that one goal na gustong-gusto mo mangyari sa buhay mo. Pwedeng, di ba marami tayong goals? Sa dami ng goals mo, right now, ano yung naisip mo agad na that you really want to work on. So think of that goal and then isulat mo lang siya. Kasi 'di ba, there's a study na kaya natin hindi na-achieve yung goal natin kasi hindi naman natin siya sinusulat. Madalas lagi siyang nasa isip natin, pero hindi natin siya nasusulat, hindi natin siya naisusulat, hindi natin siya nakikita. And hindi tayo nare-remind every day na ito pala yung goal natin or yung isang bagay na gusto natin gawin sa buhay. And may question din dito, bakit nga ba tayo nagsiset ng goal? And ikaw mismo, are you setting goals right now while you are watching this video? And if you are going to watch this video on a replay, let me know ano yung status natin. Do we have yung goals natin or tayo yung tao na may mga questions pa on how do we set goals? Ayan, comment lang po tayo. Huwag natin kalimutan mag-comment dyan. And if you are not comfortable to comment, to post anything dito sa social media, you can message me para po matulungan kita sa pag-set natin ng goals. And if you know someone will be blessed dito sa video natin, dito sa discussion natin this afternoon, please share itong video na to. Okay? Para maging blessing po tayo sa ibang tao. Okay, so sabi, all successful people have goals. So, tama ba? Okay, so sabi nila, kasi di ba, wala namang naging taong successful na hindi nag-set ng goal. Pero, ito din, isa din sa sinasabi natin, pag wala kang goal, ibig sabihin wala kang success. No goals is equal to no success. Pagka-success yung pinag-usapan natin, medyo mahabang, medyo mahabang, discussion. Kasi iba-iba rin tayo ng definition ng success. For me, pagka na-achieve ko itong isang bagay nito, or for me, itong contentment ko na ito, success na yun for me. Pero pagka ikaw yung kinausap ko or yung ibang tao, hindi pa pala yung success. So, hindi itong topic na to, we're not going to focus on dun sa success na yun. Pero itong what I'm sharing to you right now is based on yung study and discussion na sabi nila, no goals is equals to no success. Kaya, if you want to succeed in life, you have to set goals. And then, yung isang question is, are you a successful person? Does hitting a goal makes you happy? So, yan, yung sinabi natin na yung isang goal na yan na isinulat mo ngayon, pag ba na-achieve mo yan, magiging masaya ka ba? Magkakaroon ka ba ng fulfillment? Masasabi mo ba na, okay na ako, para sa akin, ito na yung success. Okay, so there are two types of goals daw na sinasabi. So yung isa extrinsic and then yung isa is intrinsic goal. Pero later, we're going to ponder dun sa mga bagay na yon. So ano ba yung may pagkakaiba ba yung dalawa na yan? Or dapat pa ito lang yung goal ko? So going back to sa topic natin, what is a goal that works? Paano natin masasabi na yung goal natin is magwo-work siya or nagwo-work siya? Paano ba dapat sineset yung goal na yon? So, yan. Siyempre, una dapat, nakasulat siya. Kaya nga, di ba, in-invite ko po kayo kanina na magsulat po tayo. And yun na yung isang bagay na magagawa natin for ourselves. Isulat natin kung ano yung goal natin, yung bagay na gusto natin gawin. Ako, ayan. So, I have my planner. Actually, apat siya. Pero dalawa lang yung meron ko ngayon. So, this is Certified Positive Planner. Ito is more on sa journaling ko. Tapos, ito naman is yung sa work ko. So, right now, yung kinukuha ko ay yung pinagsulatan ko ng lesson from Master Coach A ay nandito sa planner ko sa work. So, yun. What is a goal that works? What kind of goals do you set? Okay? Or nagsiset ka ba? Anong goals yung mga sineset mo? And bakit ka nagsiset ng mga goals? Ako, for me, kaya, ayun, kung dati pa kayo nanonood sa akin or kung isa ka na sa mga friends ko na kilala talaga ako, alam mo na, ma-planner talaga akong tao, ma-journal ako, and then yung planner ko, ginagawa ko rin siyang journal. Okay, kasi gusto ko, ma-let go yung lahat ng mga nasa isip ko, and gusto ko na nakasulat siya. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin, pag hindi siya nakasulat, di ka mareremind, hindi mo malalaman kung nasaan ka na or ano ng status or ano yung progress mo in achieving that goal. Kaya ako, importante for me na nakasulat siya. So, how about you? How do you set goals? Meron ka bang overall na goal lang or yung mga goal na yan ay alam mo yun yung isa lang siya or marami kang goals per aspect ng buhay mo, iba-iba yung goals mo. So, yun, how are you planning your goals? How are you setting your goals? And then, what is the motivation behind that goal? Yung sinulat mo ngayon, na goal na yan, and I hope, while you are watching, sinulat mo na nga siya para may i-check ka rin. So, after this talk, pwedeng balikan mo siya, o may mga kulang pa ba akong gawin, or meron bang nasabi si coach na hindi ko pala gawa dito, or kailangan ko i-consider for me to achieve talaga itong goal ko. Kasi yung title natin is setting goal that works. And yeah, when you write it, ang based dito sa study, kaya we are inviting you to write, hindi lang to dito. So kapag nakamit ka ng other coaches din, yun yung laging sasabihin sa inyo. So why do we need to write? Kasi di ba, there's something in our brain na kapag nakita niya yan, like ngayon, ano yung feeling mo? If you are that one person that you are watching right now, tapos isinulat mo yung goal mo na yon, ano yung naramdaman mo nung sinulat mo yung goal na yon? And then, yung brain kasi natin, the way pinaprocess siya ni brain is, di ba pag sinulat mo siya, nakikita mo yung current na reality mo or kung nasaan ka ngayon. And then, yung destination na gusto mong puntahan. So, for example, nandito ka sa point A, going ka sa point B. So, whatever goal is that, so mag-start ka, for example, sa point A, then ang goal mo is makapunta sa point B. Now, para makapunta ka sa point B, what are the requirements? Ano yung mga strategies? Ano yung mga activities? Ano yung list na kailangan mong gawin para makarating ka sa point B? So, ngayon, si brain, pag pinrocess natin yan, kapag sinulat natin siya, di ba makikita natin may gap? So, for example, ayan. So for example, ito si point A, for example, ito si point B. Yung goal natin is, di ba, you are here. So nandito ako sa point A, and then yung goal is makapunta dito sa point B. Now, pag sinulat mo yan, yung brain natin, magpa-process siya, and makikita niya is itong gap na to. So ito, ano dapat to? Ano yung bridge na mag-fill dito sa gap na to for you to achieve yung goal na yan. Okay? So, yun yung, ganun siya pinaprocess ni brain. And then, kapag ka nakita ni brain na, okay, nandito ka pa lang. Tapos, nandito ka sa point na to. Or let's say, ito nga yung point A natin. And you want to go dito sa point B. So, where are you right now? Tapos, yung gagawin ni brain is, paano ako makakapunta sa point B? Ano yung gap na yon that we need to close? Ano yung gap na yon na kailangan nating i-focus for us to achieve yung goal? So, ganun nag-work sa brain. Kaya, if you're not writing it, nasa brain mo lang siya, paano yun ipaprocess ni brain? So, medyo challenging siya talaga. So, that's why we really need, and we are encouraging you, I am encouraging you to write down yung goals natin. Okay? Next, pagka nasulat na natin siya, ito yung pagpa-process natin. Why do you want that goal? Yung sinulat mo po ngayon. Okay? Why do you want that? Ano yung reasons behind mo para i-push mo yung goal na yan? May talk ako, I'm inviting you to like and visit the Decaf Coffee Republic na page. So doon, ngayon, kasabay po siya, every 12 noon, everyday po yan, meron tayong regular talk doon. And yung isang naging talk ko din, na makikita nyo dun sa Decaf Coffee Republic na page, ay understanding the why of your goals. Pero yun, yung about na why na yun. Kung gusto nyo matutunan, kung gusto nyo ng better understanding about yung why nyo behind that goal, I invite you to watch that video. Kasi hindi po yun yung pag-usapan natin right now. Okay, so yun, why do you want that goal? And then, what is your biggest goal? Alright. So, kanina, I invited you to write kung ano yung goal niyo po. So, ngayon, yung goal na yan, isip ka pa ngayon. What is your biggest goal? Yung bang sinulat mo kanina, yun na yung biggest goal in life mo? Or there's something pa na yun talaga yung biggest goal in life mo? So, think about that, or ayan, habang nagsasalita ako dito, mag-reflect lang tayo, think about that goal. Ano yung goal na yun na masasabi mong biggest goal in your life na ayaw mo mag-end yung buhay mo na hindi mo na-accomplish yung goal na yan. So, what is that one? And again, pag naisip mo na yan, write it down. Alright. So, sabi, based on what I've learned kay Master Coach A, meron daw tayong, yung goal that works, meron daw siyang traits. So, ano yung traits ng mga goal that works? So, meron siyang 3 P's. So, para hindi natin makalimutan, 3 P's po siya. Okay, so, nag-type ako dito, no? Kung ano yun. So, para daw, mag-work yung goal natin, number 1 is, the goal must be personal or make it personal. How are we going to make that goal personal? So, ikaw, yung nilist mo dyan, kanina di ba you have yung goal lang na sinabi ko. And then yung next question ko is, what is your biggest goal? Yan, yung biggest goal mo ba yan is something personal? Yung biggest goal mo na ba na yan ay something that will motivate you to wake up every day, alam mo yun, yung kahit ano, yung scenario. Like for example, today, maulan, may bagyo. So kahit na may bagyo, alam mo, mapupush mo pa rin to wake up para nung bumangon ka, if you are working or if you are a student, babangon ka talaga para mag-aral or para magtrabaho. So yung goal na yan, is it personal to you? Ano yung mga motivation mo behind that goal? So para masabi natin, eto, may mga ilang examples dito para masabi natin na yung goal natin ay personal. First is, yung goal na yan is, you want to leave a legacy. Next is, you want the world to be a better place. Ito, something personal yan. Or paliitin natin yon kasi baka sabihin mo, Coach, napakalaki naman kung mundo, paano ko makikita na naging better place yon. Let's say, pag-usapan natin yung space that you occupy right now. When you say that the space that you occupy right now, where are you right now? Are you student? So yung space mo is your school. Yun yung environment mo. If you are working, yung environment mo or yung space mo ngayon is your workplace. And if you are part of the community, so mag-start yan sa family, tapos yung community mo mismo. So yun, how are you going to make that a better place kung yun yung gusto mo? And then, something personal pa, do you want to get out of that 9 to 6 or 8 to 5 job? Yun ba yung gusto mo mangyari? And spend time with your family? So, yun. And is that goal aligned with your values and priorities? So, yun. Yun yung mga guide questions natin para masabi natin that our goal is personal. Okay, again, kung bago ka ngayon, ayan, kanina I invited you to write yung biggest goal na yan. And then, check ngayon, para masabi natin na magwo-work yung goal na yan. Make it personal daw. The goal must be personal. And write that goal for yourself. Okay? So, write that goal for yourself. Again, it's not being selfish. Sinasabi natin dito is a goal will work kung personal siya. So that's the first item. The next item is make it present tense. So paano natin sasabihin present tense? So dito papasok yung power of declaration, power of words, affirmation, kasi di ba mental being tayo. So, more on brain yung nag-work sa atin. So, ngayon, paano natin sasabihin yung goal natin is nasa present tense? Kasi di ba, pag sinabi natin, I want to be healthy, nasa present ba yun? So, hindi pa rin, di ba? So, ikaw, ano ba yung nilagay mong goal dyan? Paano mo siya sinulat? Is it in present tense? Or naka-future tense pa rin siya? Kasi yung someday natin, di ba laging gano'n? Na yung someday natin, naging never na, hindi na siya nangyari. Now, make it present tense. Now, yung example natin kanina, I want to be healthy. Paano natin siya i-change into present tense? So, instead of saying, I want to be healthy, you can say, I'm working on myself to be healthy. Kasi di ba, ang sinasabi natin, okay, you want to be healthy, pero mangyayari ba yun? Ikaw, ang ginagawa mo ngayon, activities mo ngayon, hindi naman healthy food yung kinakain mo. So, malabo talagang ma-achieve. And, yun nga, I mentioned kanina yung mental being. So, minsan kasi, di ba, sinasabi natin positive thinking or law of attraction, pero it's not true kasi, di ba, ang mangyayari sa'yo is, parang niloloko mo yung sarili mo. Kasi, di ba, pag sinabi mong, I am healthy, hindi naman talaga yun. Kasi nga, yun pa lang yung goal mo. Yung reality mo is hindi ka talaga healthy. So, we need to accept that. Kaya nga, we are working. We are setting goals. Okay? Now, para maayos natin siya in the present tense, instead of saying, I am healthy, na hindi naman pa talaga. Kasi yun nga yung goal mo. Or, I want to be healthy, hindi rin yun. Kasi future tense siya. So, better if kung ang goal mo is to be healthy, I am working on myself to be healthy. Ito, pagka ganito yung statement natin, hindi din natin dinaya yung sarili natin na sinabi natin healthy na agad tayo ngayon. Kasi nga, alam natin that we are working. So, papunta tayo doon. So, yung point A natin is yung current, tapos yung point B natin is yung healthy na. Or, you can say, I am working on my physical fitness. I am working on my diet. Now, if you are aiming for promotion, I am ngayon, ganito ka ngayon, tapos ano yung gagawin mo? And ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve? If you want to be a manager, I am working on my skills para makapag-prepare to be a manager. So yun, think of that, balik ka ulit sa biggest goal mo, and then connect it. Dapat maging present tense siya. So, yun guys. So, yung first natin is, the goal must be personal or make it personal. Next is make it present tense. And then the last one is make it positive. So I mentioned that din ito kanina. Yes, yung positive thinking natin or make it positive, dapat ikaw yung unang tao na hindi dapat magbibit sa sarili mo. So positive thinking will not work if you are doing negative things. Like, for example, kanina, we mentioned about being healthy. Ang goal mo is to be healthy, pero ang activities mo is you're eating junk food, not healthy food, mga fast food, okay? So, yun, contradicting siya. So, if we want to make it positive, not only in our thinking, but also in our actions. So, make sure na yung mga activities mo ay leading towards at hindi siya contradicting dun sa goal that you want to achieve. Alright? So, yun yung three things or three P's that say or that yung traits para masabi natin na yung goal natin will work. Okay? Again, personal, present tense, and then positive. So, don't forget that. And, ayun, yung next natin is, we mentioned kanina na, di ba, yung SMART goal, yung tama daw pag-set ng, yung goal daw, yung tamang pag-set ng goal is dapat SMART siya. So, when we say SMART specific, yung S, measurable, attainable, realistic, and then time-bound. So, dapat, yung SMART na to, pasok siya dun sa goal that you have. So, balik ulit tayo dun sa present, dun sa biggest goal natin. Yung biggest goal natin na yan, SMART ba yan? Okay? So, example, yung kaninang sinabi natin, I am working on myself to be healthy. So, para maging SMART siya, dapat may time yan. Kailan dapat yan? Mag-work ka ngayon hanggang kailan para maging healthy ka. So, dapat yan siya. Kompleto masasagot. And now, para masabi natin na or how do you make your goals work? Para sure tayo na mag-work yung goals natin at hindi lang natin siya basta sinulat. Aside sa 3 na na-mention natin kanina and making it a SMART goal, so yung isang ilalagay natin or 2 items pala na idadagdag natin, make it a smarter goal. Now, why smarter? So, yung SMART kanina, dagdagan natin siya ng E, dagdagan natin siya ng R. So, bakit? So, yes, tama yung SMART goal. However, we can still improve it. So, make it smarter. So, smarter means magdadagdag tayo. Yung E stands for ecological. So, ecological means your goal must have people around you. So, eto yung kanina. Siguro kanina sa mga questions ko, medyo nahirapan kang mag-isip kung ano ba talaga yung goal na isiset mo. Or kung yan ba talaga yung biggest goal mo. Kasi diba kanina we talk about, dapat personal yon. Baka sabi mo, coach, bakit ganun? Ayoko nito kasi masyado akong selfish or masyado siyang personal. Gusto ko nakakatulong ako sa tao, gusto ko nakakatulong ako sa society ko. Okay, so yes, that's right. Yung kanina kasi sinabi natin, make it a personal goal. Kasi kung hindi po personal yung goal mo, hindi mo siya talaga ma-achieve. So why? Kasi eto nga siya, papasok tayo yung ecological. Your goal must have people around you. So ang question lang dito is, will it do good for the people? Makakatulong ba siya sa iba? If yes, okay. So yan, papasok siya. Ibig sabihin, ecological. Na you're doing something not only for yourself, but for other people. Okay? So may mga benefit na iba. Kaya natin siya sinabing ecological. So, yun yan, sa SMART, ito yung, sa SMARTer, ito yung E. And then, yung isa is R. Now, ano yung R kaya na ito? Para masabi natin na mag-work yung goal natin. So, R stands for rewarding. Okay? So, set your goal to be rewarding. So, dapat rewarding daw siya. Why set a goal that has no reward at all? Diba? So, kung goal mo talaga yan, syempre dapat, lagi tayong may reward yourself. So, dapat yung goal natin, rewarding siya. Kung sino yung mag-benefit doon, sino yung makaka-receive ng reward, ikaw na rin yung mag-set dyan. And, yun yung pwede nating ma-check. So, ngayon, babalikan natin ulit yung biggest goal natin. And, yung goal ba natin na yun, pasok yung 3 P's, yung 3 traits na para masabi natin yung goal natin will work, personal, present tense, and positive. Now, kung ito nasabi natin, check yan lahat para mas sure tayo na it will work. Dapat hindi lang SMART, but smarter goal. Yung sa smarter, may dinagdag tayo, E is for ecological, and R is for rewarding. Now, yung question ko ulit sa inyo ngayon is from point A to point B. Okay, yung point A ngayon, yung present mo, papunta ka sa B, where are you right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 yung nandito pa lang sa point A, ang layo mo pa sa point B, and then 10 yung medyo malapit ka na dun sa point B, or malapit ka na dun sa goal mo. Nasaan ka na dun ngayon? On a scale of 1 to 10, nasaan ka na ngayon? Nasaan ka na sa biggest goal mo? Malapit na ba siyang ma-achieve? Nasa 1 pa rin ba tayo? Kulang pa? And what are you willing to do so you can go from point A to point B? Alright? So check natin, check our reality. Gusto mo ba kung ano yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon? Yung mga activities mo ba ngayon, maglilid ba doon sa gusto mong puntahan in the future? Yung future ba na dream mo or yung future goal mo ba, may mga ginagawa ka na ngayon to achieve yung future goal na yon? Okay, so pwedeng i-comment nyo, yes, not yet ready. Pero if you are that one person that is watching right now and you say, Coach, I need help on this, hindi pa ako klaro, kailangan ko pa ng support in setting my goal, don't mag-reach out lang po tayo. Just message me. My number is 0917-538-5446. Again, 0917-538-5446. Or you can just comment or message me sa Facebook page ko, Lynn Garcia. Or dito sa, sa Facebook page ko is Coach Lynn Garcia or dun sa YouTube channel ko. So, eto kung saan tayo naka-broadcast ngayon, pwede niyo po akong i-message doon. Okay, so wag natin palampasin mag-end yung year na to or itong month na to na hindi natin yan nagagawa. And if you are that person na sinasabi mo, Coach, hindi pa rin ako klaro what I want to achieve in life, it's okay, ayan, message mo lang po ako. And yun, wag tayong mahiyang mag-reach out, wag tayong mahiyang magsabi na kailangan natin ng tulong. Kasi yun lang yung keyword natin. That's the passcode para mabigyan ka po ng tulong. Kasi help is always available, pero tayo, if we are not reaching out, if hindi natin sinasabi, if we are not acknowledging na kailangan natin ng support, kailangan natin ng tulong, hindi po yan talaga darating. Alright? So yun. Yun yung mga questions natin. Again, nasaan ka ngayon? From point A to point B, in achieving your goal, nasaan ka na? Malapit ka na ba? Hindi pa? Marami pang kailangan gawin? Ano yun? And would you like to make a commitment or would you like to commit to move up to the ladder? Or are you willing to do activities, strategies para makapunta ka dun sa point B, sa dream mo na point B? And what are you willing to do? What are you willing to commit para ma-achieve mo yung dream mo na yon? Okay? So, yun. Time, reflect lang tayo. It's for you. It's for yourself. Tell it to yourself. This session, this talk is for you. And kung ito na yung mga questions na hinihintay mo, kung ito na yung talk na hinihintay mo, huwag mo na po siyang palampasin. Itong pinapasagutan ko sa inyo, hindi po siya para sa akin, kundi para po sa iyo yan. Okay? So, be kind to yourself. Ito na lang yung regalo mo para sa sarili mo. Ito na lang yung i-commit mo sa sarili mo ngayon. Okay, and then yung last ko, this will be the last part. Para alam mo na may action ka. Para masabi mo na ito yung nakuha mo from Coach Lynn na to. Ito yung nakuha mo or natutunan mo. So, how are you going to apply it? Yung mga na-share ko kanina, para masabi natin na hindi ka lang nakapag-set ng goal, sure ka pa na ma-achieve mo